Sato forces have prevented a chemical attack on Earth, destroying a settlement defense front ship carrying the payload. Despite the success, reports indicate that the chemical agent was not completely contained. Our experts tell us that the vacuum of space should render the compound inert, but without the exact makeup of the agent, they cannot say this with complete certainty. The Health Organization announced that relief efforts for off-world colonies are underway. This is Peter Bryan, reporting from Geneva.
This is a classified briefing regarding the POW apprehended in Geneva. After using our Aegis guns against our fleet, the operative known as Raya attempted to destroy the entire Aegis system. This would have left Earth vulnerable to aerial attack. At this time, it's unclear if the guns can be destroyed from another location. I'll keep you posted on any and all developments. Top Cat out.
Today, the front embarks on a conquest. Here and now, we will eradicate the authority and influence of the Earth. Our world is just beginning. Theirs is dying. It is not enough to break free. We will break them. Their cities will burn along with the pages of their history. Mars Eternal.
Bureau of Firearms paid us a surprise visit.
I didn't hear about this.
Our enterprising Russian brethren did a little import-export deal with their Canadian friends. Exhibition hockey game / military surplus sale.
Illegal.
Highly. Navy brought in the Bureau, fleet-wide inspection, big crackdown.
They turned this place over?
They were here less than 5 minutes. They took a cursory glance at the inventory, adjusted their triggers to a 5-pound pull. They gave me a hat.
Nice.
Firearms, alcohol, tobacco. Was a time a man could buy whiskey, cigarettes, and a 45 all in the same aisle of the same store.
The good old days.
One of the many signs I was born too late.
Wild West your speed?
Wild East, 9th century China Tang Dynasty. Invention of gunpowder. That's where I belong.
You know your history.
Did a book report in 6th grade. Miss Trill Scott, meaner than a wet panther, but she had other attributes. I couldn't wait to get to class.
What'd you get on the report?
C-. Purposely used pencil. Immediate grounds for detention and an extra hour with Miss Trill Scott.
Mission accomplished.
I like school. 6 hours a day of regimented, repetitive instruction.
Sounds familiar.
Lockstep marching, dressing alike, and following the rule. A little structure and group mentality can soothe the soul, Lieutenant.
Soldiers aren't sheep, Chief.
Not at all. But every machine's got cogs, springs, pins, coils, innocuous by themselves, but put them in their proper place and you got something powerful and precise. That ain't sheep.
Miss Trill Scott taught you well, Griff.
I'm an over my pay grade when it comes to the finer points of war, Lieutenant, but I'll be damned if we can't find some solace in the simple beauty of a sidearm and a 6th grade teacher.
Okay, you ready to face the music?
Always. Born ready, flyboy.
All right. So, Admiral Rains, a man of great wisdom, has ordered us...
Are you brown-nosing right now? You're totally brown-nosing.
This is the Navy. I believe the proper term is blue-nosing. May I continue?
Please.
Thank you. As part of the Admiral's progressive command decree, our evaluation process includes an interview to be filed by a squad mate of lateral rank in this case. That's yours truly.
Be advised, I will be recording my interview with you as well, so watch your ass. Tread accordingly, Lieutenant.
Noted. Let's talk a little bit about your disciplinary record.
Let's not.
It's on the list, Saul.
Go ahead.
You had some issues with Major Kenny.
Major Kenny was a major blowhard, and he was full of shit. And his wife was a stuck-up broom rider.
Oh, man. I'm gonna have to edit this.
Whatever.
Well, to keep things copacetic, just tell the snake shit story.
You are gonna have to edit this.
I know.
So, I overhear this guy in a bar talking about having the record for flying low. Says he can fly under snake shit. So I chime in.
Of course you do.
And I tell him that you can only tie the record for flying low.
Right, because eventually you're just landing or crashing.
Bingo. So I see the guy the next morning on the way out to the transport, and I say, "Good morning, snake shit." And he says, "That's major snake shit, Lieutenant Salter."
And that was Major Kenny.
One and the same. Never got back on track after that.
You buzzed his house in San Anselmo while his wife was hosting the officers' wives club formal in the backyard, so...
I was doing a little low flying myself. Apparently made quite a mess.
You were grounded.
Several times. But when the Major retired, he signed the petition for my Distinguished Flying Cross, so, hey, guess he got over it.
Why should you be re-upped?
I have everything it takes in spades. I understand risk. I multitask like a mother really well. And I take myself and the equipment to the peak of proficiency. Plus, I can beat anybody like a drum. Shit goes down, you want me up.
That's for damn sure. Can't argue with that.
You better not.
All right, I think my work here is through.
Get ready, Reyes. You're next. I'm not nice like you.
Roger that, Fever.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is there a big-time jack pilot on my bridge?
Figured I'd come and see how the other half lives.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just checking in, Gator.
Bullshit. You're doing recon for 8 highly trained aviators who wouldn't be caught dead poking around up here.
I'm on a mission.
I knew it. Let me guess. Operation Why the Hell Was the Admiral on board? Am I right?
Actually didn't know the Admiral was here. We saw Captain Alder and half a Stratcom skip a 2-martini breakfast to do a walkthrough. Oh, something's up.
Why you?
Coin toss.
Don't buy that either. That's your squadron. They look up to you.
Yeah, if they're sitting and I'm standing, maybe. So what can't you tell me that I can't repeat?
Got these images from Captain Alder this morning. Spotted by a defense spectroscope, deep field scan. It's gigantic.
Holy shit.
Got 300 meters on us lengthwise, maybe 50 wide. Big enemy ship. Tough to find a parking spot, that's for sure.
I'm getting antsy. If the good Lord wanted the Navy on terra firma, he'd have made the sky brown. Pilots make bad pedestrians.
No one's ever collided with the sky. Granted, retribution handles like a brick in the bay, but I got the old girl dialed in.
You think they'll cancel the Fleet Week festivities?
Over a grainy fixture? Fat chance. Didn't cancel evolution over the Loch Ness Monster. Lots of confetti and tons of pride tied up in this thing.
Show must go on. I'd feel better if we were on patrol.
I agree with you, but I'll deny it on the road.
I'll rat you out.
Yeah, well, just remember, I control the well deck from up here. Those plasmaferic winds get awful tough if you're inadvertently locked out.
I can always sick Salter on you.
The nuclear option with the ponytail.
Thanks for the intel, Gator.
Come and see us more often.
That intel's gonna pay off big time, Reyes. Let's go to work, Captain.
Good to see you again, sir.
Triads indicate targets of opportunity. We should select one, Captain. On your orders, Commander.
Setef Hellas is in Venus atmosphere repairing attack damage. Intel reports it's carrying chemical weapons. Scars and Marines will board for search and destroy. We'll locate the chemunitions and take out the carrier. Good work, Chief. We can use every edge.
Oh, I understand. I once stood in your shoes, Commander.
You were a captain, Mac? Why'd you give up your commission?
I committed the mortal sin that can break a commander in two. I cared.
We all care, Chief.
Ordering men into battle isn't for everyone. So the machines are now in my hands, and we're all in yours, Captain.
Ready to get rigged up, sir? I recommend a light machine gun. They can lay down some heavy fire. Get you out of a pinch.
Jackal's up on Bay 3, Captain. Captain, we're good here,
Delta's
sir.
already ringed up, sir. Solar wind should be steady. Good hunting, Captain.
Captain, I pulled the schematic on the Hellas and I'm set for overwatch. I'll guide you through the enemy ship and help you get back to 1B.
Roger. Peter, you set?
Burning. Let's go.
Stars, tower rises. Winds are heavy on your course.
Roger, 1-1.
Check 1-2.
Roger, we're green.
Launch in 3, 2,
1. Gale force winds heavy at 250 Echo. Skull 2, steady and wing. Copy. Heading upstairs. SDF Hellas, dead ahead.
Check. Ethan, target is visual, preparing search and destroy for chemical weapons.
We got scouters. They're defending Hellas.
Gotta clear them out before we board.
Watch your flank. Raiders, we got lightning. Watch your wings.
Copy that.
Your lightning, bring us down, Lieutenant. Rarely, bro. Don't you know? Contact. Keep trying to get Outstanding, sir. Nearest access to the life support system is in the infirmary.
Squad, we'll take control of their life support system and make our way to the armory.
We got chemical weapons aboard. Watch your backs.
Yes, ma'am.
We got movers! Fan out!
Watch your corners.
No advance door clear!
Enemy contact. Behind those crates. 2 o'clock.
Cover me! Copy! Affirmative! Outside them, cover me! Get it! Get it!
Clear.
Attention, all hands in upper bow. Report to action station. Repeat, all hands in upper bow. Action station.
Infirmary should be closed, sir.
Cover you, Reyes. Patch in.
Patch into the console, sir.
Report to Port Hangar Bay. CT-14, report to Port Hangar Bay.
We're on the clock here, Reyes.
Sir, I'm ready to access life support.
Ethan, accessing their network, you're in.
Ground
SDF!
support to your suit, sir.
12
Gravity and
o'clock.
pressure control are yours.
SDF inbound! All clear!
Chemicals are in the armory. On me.
All hands, press AG measures and seal off bulkheads 25 to 4. Repeat, press AG and seal bulkheads 25 to 4.
This is it! Lock and load!
Go.
All clear!
Intel reports they're loading the chemicals into the warheads.
I'll get a sample from the armory and we'll destroy the rest of it along with the ship.
Captain, enemies are inbound to protect that armory.
Copy. Everyone dig in, I'll hack the door.
Start the hack, Reyes.
Proximity hack will open the armory door, Captain.
We're set, Slick. Hit it. Let's get in there, Reyes.
I'm connected. Ethan, how many inbound?
At least 2 dozen. They've got C6s as well. I can lock down the doors, but it won't hold them long, sir.
Here they come. Get ready.
Fire! Sample acquired. Plant your charges. Let's make sure they never get a chance to use this shit.
Charges set. Let's move.
Retribution, we're proceeding to exfil.
Losing altitude. You need to hurry.
Double time into the hangar base. Let's go.
Ethan, we are clearing the target. Blow the charges.
Our charge relays are passed to your cockpit. Get clear and let her rip.
Scars, clear the target. Blowing the charges.
That should get their attention.
Ellis destroyed. One more out of the fight. Form up. Let's go home. Raider to main. Mission accomplished. We're RTB.
Hard copy, Captain. We've got you on radar. Fly safe.
Captain, Lieutenant. News report is coming on about Geneva.
I'll hang back. News is bullshit.
I hate waiting, man.
Grapes are fueling them up. Won't be much longer.
Make sure the captain can see.
Intense fire in Geneva has subsided.
Every one of those sons of bitches.
Pipes have seen better days.
Let's keep this on a tight loop and get back out there, Reyes. Captain on the bridge.
You don't have to say that.
I enjoy it.
Captain has a con.
Raven 1 docking?
You're touching down now, ma'am.
Good. Station time, 1 minute.
Roger that. Captain Reyes.
Sato forces have prevented a chemical attack on Earth, destroying a settlement defense front ship carrying the payload. Despite the success, reports indicate that the chemical agent was not completely contained. Our experts tell us that the vacuum of space should render the compound inert, but without the exact makeup of the agent, they cannot say this with complete certainty. The Health Organization announced that relief efforts for off-world colonies are underway. This is Peter Bryan, reporting from Geneva.
Where we aiming, Reyes?
Sir, Admiral Rains has designated a primary target near Saturn. Bridge has decrypted additional SDF fleet intel. New air-to-air targets of opportunity are now available. Sir, missions designated Jackal strikes or air-to-air combat.
SETDEF destroyers engaged a critical port operations outpost. A squadron of friendlies is defending, but they need reinforcement. Let's deploy and disable those destroyers. We lose that outpost, we can't get resources into our lunar port. We're putting Red in the crossfire here. Ready for a dogfight?
Captain, Lieutenant, be advised. Sato shadows are taking heat. We're jumping directly into the fray.
Copy that. I'll need fire support for retribution.
Aye, sir.
Tell them the cavalry is coming. Scar 1's tower advises caution due to stray debris.
Check. 1-1.
1-2. Scar 1's, you're locked for go.
Roger.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Port Ops Outpost, 12 o'clock.
Multiple SETDEF capital ships.
We got scouts.
Retribution hit their destroyers with everything we've got. Scars, iron's hot, let's strike.
On your way. I'm locking them up.
Countermeasures.
Enemy locked. 6 miles. Lock. Enemy fire.
Good hit on one. 1 o'clock. Engaging.
1-1, slice one bit.
Go on, Negative. Stay in it, sir.
Roger.
Shoot down those skelters, Raider! Shoot us high, just to the right of the first splash.
Bogey at 12 o'clock.
Roger that, head north. Dive!
Countermeasures.
Box 2.
Bogey at 12
Focus on the skelter!
Eyes on target.
Okay, Blazer, take back into his
Captain, Skelter is eliminated. Picture is clear.
Nice work, everyone.
Let's sweep up.
Splash. Good hits on destroyer. One more to go.
Scars, direct fire on the remaining destroyer.
Knock it out!
Scars away. Box 3.
Shoot him!
Final destroyer is down.
Bogey sink back
Zone is clear of enemy
in.
aircraft. Station is secure.
Outpost is still in Allied hands.
Thanks to you, 141.
We have some aces of our own up here.
Sure do.
Mission accomplished. Let's get off the X. Beaver, take us out.
Tower set for Jackals. Good job.
Tower, this is 1-2. Scars on approach.
Roger, Jackals are clear for landing. Drone assist is ready when you are, Captain.
Here's Alpha Drone.
Welcome back.
There's our ace. Solid for sir.
Grab a seat, get settled.
It's gonna be good, man.
Upset that watch.
To hell with them!
Quiet. Coming on.
Gateway harbor from the settlement defense front. The Gateway complex is the Earth's primary cargo, commerce, and passenger terminal. A joint operation between Gateway Coast Guard Defense Forces and Special Operations groups, including the Navy's elite SCAR team and UNSA Marines, forced the SETDEF into
Yeah,
a
SCAR
full-scale
team all
retreat.
day. Go Navy!
UNSA Armed Forces Media, this is Renee
They got their
Sam in
asses
New
handed
Delhi.
Hoorah! USA! Go Red! Go Tigers!
Trying to run the whole solar system. That SETDEF is bigger than we ever thought. Running this ball at least twice the size. Every ship's pipes have seen better days.
Yeah, this not even hard.
Captain has the con. Salvaging teams are finishing up now, sir. Good work out there. Sir, Operation Burnwater is located on Saturn's moon Titan. It demands our attention immediately.
There's a lone destroyer in an asteroid field orbiting Europa. They're moving in to block our access to the water. Right now, that ship is alone. This should be a fast win. We locate the Solus and disable it.
Sounds like a cakewalk.
Let's not jinx it.
You get superstitious?
I'm getting careful.
Guard hold a perimeter around the asteroid field.
Copy. You and I will wing into the belt and find that destroyer.
Let's spin up.
1112, tower advises. Stay in retribution on approach.
Roger.
What's your check?
Scars are locked.
Roger. We're green.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Approaching the asteroid field, Captain.
Copy, we're visual.
Scars, cover perimeter. Fever, you're with me. Let's get in there and find that destroyer.
Roger that.
You see anything?
All quiet.
Yeah, too quiet. Gator?
Right coordinates. It's out there somewhere.
Raider, I've got eyes on the destroyer. Get to my position for vantage.
No signature. It's not operational.
Looks like Sentef scuttled the ship.
That would explain why it's undefended.
Gator, deploy a salvage crew and take what we can.
Right away, sir.
Let's circle back to base, Fever.
SDF destroyers in the AO, 2 of them.
Shit, it's an ambush.
Scars, we've got hostile airships moving on our position. You are free to engage. Solid copy, 1-4.
That's at 9 o'clock.
Down low! There, shoot him.
Damage.
Bandit, off your nose.
Roger, Angels now 344. Nose is on at 35 miles.
Shoot him.
6 miles, 6 miles.
Enemy dock. Dock.
6 miles.
Warning. Critical damage.
4 miles.
Shoot him.
Roger that, good kill. Need to take out more skelters. There we go. 13 miles. Box 1, gotta take care of that 8. Chicken right. Roger that, box 1 again. He's tracking me.
Ace dusted, he's down.
317, now speed 440, Angels approximately 340, mid-thermal. Bogies appear to be getting high.
Flares away.
Hit the attack, Raider!
Countermeasures.
Incoming missile. Scan. Over.
Flares away.
Missile. 5 missiles remaining.
Bogies appear to be heading right. 13 miles. Lay into that destroyer.
Missiles out.
Overheating.
Box 1.
Weapons overheating.
Countermeasures.
Supply drone inbound. Incoming missile.
I got the other one.
Caution. Damage. Missile.
Get the destroyer!
Destroyer down.
Okay, Bogies.
Gator, if you've got the initiative, take it.
Aye, sir. Weapons loose.
Roger, Angels now 344. Nose is on at 35 miles. Big bang for retribution!
Retribution has disabled the other destroyer.
That's an understatement. Yeah, my nose man. Clear the sector. UNSC might have a shot at Europa's water.
Affirmative. But we still got fighters out here. Let's mop them up.
I'm locking them up. Take care of that Ajax. 6 miles, 6 miles. Tally 2, tally 2. 6 miles.
Incoming missile.
Countermeasures.
Weapons overheating.
Flares away.
That's the last of them. Good flying, everyone.
That ambush crushed.
Let's pull up stakes.
Bring him home, Captain.
Scar 1-1 approaching retribution.
Captain, drone assist is ready for you. Stand by for drone link.
Flaps down, gears out.
Good luck, 1-1. We gotcha.
They thought they had us on that one. Would hold your ground, Captain.
Sato forces have prevented a chemical attack on Earth, destroying a settlement defense front ship carrying the payload. Despite the success, reports indicate that the chemical agent...
Yeah, they're starting to grow. Slightly here. Welcome back, sir. We're tracing the jump signatures of the destroyers to try to pinpoint an origin. Sir, Operation Burnwater is located on Saturn's moon Titan. It demands our attention immediately.